All right. Episode 4 of the podcast, and today we're going to be doing some food tasting. Well, specifically, potato chip tasting.
Illegal chip tasting.
Illegal chip tasting, yes, indeed. So, what was the first flavor you decided on trying?
So, Good Mythical Morning, the YouTube channel, came out with their brand Illegal Chips, and I think we're going to do the horse meat flavored first. It's not real horse meat, but I think that's what we're going to do.
I don't know how I feel about this.
You'll be all right.
Well,
bring her over.
Yeah, bring him over.
All right, give it a good view. To the camera.
Hold it up by, right there. Perfect.
Horse meat. Super legit.
What do we got for ingredients? Read some of the ingredients.
Let's see, ingredients.
Don't do that.
No, we got to see.
All right, so there's potatoes.
There's no horse meat.
There's no horse meat. There's a lot of salt and vinegar seasoning. All right, Mike, you can do the honors.
You want me to go first?
Yeah. Well, we'll eat them at the same time, but
Okay, all right.
They look normal enough.
I'm gonna go for like a medium.
I'm sure they're not that bad.
It smells like a meaty salt and vinegar.
You know, it doesn't smell bad at all. It smells pretty good, actually.
It smells like potato.
It smells like a barbecue potato chip.
Yeah.
All right.
Ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Doesn't taste anything like I thought it would.
If that's what horse meat tastes like, goddamn, that ain't bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it tastes like a
Barbecue chip.
like a barbecue chip if you took all the barbecue flakes off of it and then just ate like what's soaked into the chip. Like
yeah,
like a blander.
Maybe left it out for a couple days and.
Yeah, it definitely tastes very similar to like a steak.
I mean, how weird could horse meat be if you think about it?
It's just meat.
I don't know. You ever buy any meat from Aldi's?
Yeah, right. I'm eating another one.
Actually,
I gotta get a second.
I'm gonna take another one. Actually,
Let it. I got the smallest chip.
he didn't even get a chip.
Where did you get these?
Illegalchips.com or something, right?
Oh, did they like advertise it on there?
Yeah, it's their mythical kitchen. Oh, I can't put that there.
Okay.
Give me the bag.
Yeah, the mythical kitchen crew came out with them.
I like them.
I think that one's actually pretty good. Like
Yeah.
I would eat that chip. That's not a bad one.
Definitely.
The only way I would officially explain it is like a slightly gamier barbecue.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's actually a pretty good one. If you like barbecue chips, or if you just like, pretty much. I'm trying to think of the brand specifically that they remind me of. Where they're like a thick chip.
I know what you're talking about. I can't think
Yeah,
about it.
they have like barbecue chips, but they're not. They have like the skin on it still, like the potato skin. Like you can see, it's just like a natural potato chip. It's kind of what they remind me of.
I don't know. So,
It tastes similar to like a burnt section on like a steak or something that's smoked.
Yeah.
what would you give it out of
Smoky
10?
Yeah.
Like an 8.
I'd
pretty
say-
good.
It's pretty good.
I'd
I
say
would,
8.
I
Yeah.
would definitely buy them to eat them normally.
Yeah, it's not like overpowering in any way or
No.
anything. It's just like a normal potato chip.
I would definitely give it an 8.
Yep. Steak chips.
All right. So that's 1 of 3 down.
So how did they even like how did they figure out what horse meat tastes like?
The chef for Good Mythical Morning,
Has eaten horse meat?
he went to people who have made it. Like he went to actual chefs who made it, and they like came up with like the closest thing, and they chipified it. So that's pretty cool. So what's our next one? Oh, we got Kasumartsu, which is
Oh boy.
Maggot Cheese.
This is
Where's that one? Little maggots, so cute.
let's cleanse the palate.
Yeah, let's cleanse the palate with some salty plantain chips.
Plantain.
Oh, uh-oh. I mean, hopefully they just smell like kind of like
Smell
cheddar.
test.
It's a little off though.
Yeah.
Okay.
It smells like feet.
I got you. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, it kind of smells like
It smells like feet.
gym socks.
Yeah.
It smells like the brine of cave-aged cheese.
Yeah, like sharp cheese.
Cave aged, yeah.
That's what it smells like. Think of the brine, like when you ate the brine on the outside. That's
Yeah.
what it smells like.
It smells like cave aged.
To me.
All right,
I agree.
I'm gonna grab a nice semi-fold.
Cave aged definitely has a pungent flavor and smell,
Yeah.
but it's
very
really good.
stinky, but in a good way.
All right, I'll grab a big one too.
All right, well,
I could only imagine
I'm
these.
just
They
gonna down
can't
the
be
whole
that
bag.
bad. I mean,
I got one. Oh, I got
a honker.
I feel like these can't be bad. Otherwise, nobody would buy them.
And which one is this?
Maggot cheese. Casu marzu.
Cashew mart. It's like an actual thing that
Yeah.
people eat.
Yeah, in like South America, it's like a traditional thing. They leave live maggots in it and they eat it with the maggots and everything.
Like alive.
They eat the maggots too.
alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right,
So
cheers.
okay. Not bad.
It's a little feedy at the end, but it kind of just tastes like cheddar.
Okay.
The aftertaste isn't very good.
It reminds me of cave aged cheddar with blue cheese.
Yeah, it's like a mix of cheddar chips and salt or sour cream and onion chips.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a good way to put it.
When
Yeah.
you breathe out, it hits me like in the nose weird.
Yeah, that's the blue cheese part I was talking about, like the moldy. Like that's why I think that's what you're smelling is like the brindy part.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of cool that they could get it to taste that much like a cheese brined.
Yeah.
in a potato chip.
It's got casu seasoning on it, so it's got to be close to.
Cashew is like the actual cheese.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine like if you think about it, the real cheese is probably good.
I would probably eat those too. I don't even mind it.
Yeah. It's made from 0% real maggot cheese though.
Well, because it's not legal in this country.
Well, it is, but like not to probably mass sell.
All right, so it says feed your friends illegal chips and make them guess what they're eating. So the next one, how about we don't
I know what it is though.
I
Okay,
don't.
well we don't know what it is. So how about we don't look at it and then you just give it to us and we'll see what it is. We'll see if we can guess it.
I think I told you what it is.
You did, but I
don't remember.
Yeah,
All
I have
right,
no
I
idea.
remember.
I mean, that's actually not that 1 out of 10 is probably like a 5 or
Yeah, that's
6.
like yeah.
I would probably still eat it, but I would definitely go for the other ones first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, food girl. You have to hand us individual chips. There's a cat. A hand comes in the frame.
Yes, of course.
Oh,
right.
gave Fred a nice big one.
Is this the grossest one?
It's the most unique.
It's the most unique. Okay.
Oh, the cat's coming to say hi.
It smells
Cat
like
smells them.
It smells like I know. I'm like really like
oh, I just inhaled powder off of it.
I like recognize the smell. It
Smells
kind of like if you go down like
smells like apple cider vinegar.
if you go down like a scented like a
Smells-
laundry detergent aisle, but you get one that doesn't really smell like laundry detergent. It's supposed to smell like something.
It's like Dollar General brand.
I think it smells like when you walk into Healthy Living.
yeah, and it's like all bunch of fragrances and
Like
herbs.
spices. All right, we're
mixed
ready?
with polished
I'm ready.
furniture.
All right, fucking
Let's
monster.
go.
Oh god. Oh, that one's not good.
Ooh. Ooh.
It doesn't have a bad aftertaste.
I was gonna say initially it wasn't great, but it kind of gets better.
Do you
Yeah.
know, did you have a guess?
Hold on, give me a minute.
The floor at Healthy Living. That would be my guess. It's literally what it tastes like to me.
That's so funny. Yeah.
Yep.
Like if you just licked
Oh.
like the checkout counter at Healthy
Yeah.
Living or a Whole Foods, and you just
Yep.
were like licking the counter.
It definitely, since I know what it is, unfortunately, it definitely matches the genre. For sure.
Yeah, I have no idea what you said. I mean, I'm sticking with Mike's answer. Like it tastes like Healthy Living
Like
smells.
like a grocery store floor or department store.
What do we got? What's the
in front of
bag?
the camera.
Here. You want to do it? Oh, I'll do it. It's pufferfish. Or blowfish.
Right. Blowfish.
Fugu. Poison blowfish.
Interesting. So apparently a poison blowfish tastes like your local Healthy Living smells.
Yeah, it's not really,
Here, give me another one. I want to try that again.
Yeah.
I want to get another now that I know.
it's not excellent. It almost tastes like a fillet of fish went bad.
It kind of gives like initial. It's like burnt hair.
You know what it tastes like? That sushi sauce. You dip your sushi in. That's like a gingerish, kind of like almost like a soy sauce.
I don't know if that's what I would pick.
I think it's initially burnt hair, and then it transitions to Healthy Living floor. That's what I'm getting out of it.
I mean, that's not wrong at
Ooh.
all. That's pretty accurate.
If you eat two in a row, oh yeah, eat like a good like, because it's supposed to like it's supposed to tingle like the poison of the pufferfish. Like when you actually get it at a fancy restaurant, it does. Like that soft part of your throat.
I am getting a little sushi now.
There's a note that hits you in the nose. I can't think of what it is. Like I've definitely tasted it before.
Let's see what's this one got in it. What's the seasoning for this one? Salt.
Ooh,
Yeah, it hits you.
that does not mix well with red wine. Oh,
My
Yeast powder.
raspberry hard cider is still coming in the clutch.
It doesn't have anything fancy in it, really. Szechuan. That's what I was trying to think
Szechuan.
of.
It does kind of, yeah. That's
Sichuan cold noodles. Do you remember those?
yes, they're real good.
It's really
See, it's like an Asian thing. That's
Yeah. It's sad that place closed down.
what? T plus.
T plus, yeah.
Yeah.
That was the best. That was the best Asian food place.
I know. I really want some bubble tea. I need one of these chips. That
Yeah.
one's not. I don't really like that one, honestly.
I'm going to go on a limb here, and I'm going to mix the horse meat with the cheese.
That's actually probably a good idea.
Oh, we never rated the second one. What would you give the second one?
I said the second one. I said a 5 or a 6.
So the second
I'd
one,
say 6.
the second one I would give a 5, but the blowfish one I would probably give a 3.
Yeah,
Like, it's still edible. It's really not that bad. It's just not that good.
I'd say like 3.5 because I like the taste, but not the aftertaste. It's on the soundboard.
Honestly, those two together is kind of good.
Those two together are very good. It reminds me
good.
of the fair for some reason. Like it tastes kind of like chili cheese fries, maybe.
Yo, it does.
Right?
It tastes like chili cheese fries.
Yeah, that you get like in the dog bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow. Like the skin of the potato on the
Yep.
chili cheese fries.
It does.
yep. That's pretty good.
Honestly, that's not
That's
bad.
really good.
Yeah,
Mixed together. That's
Where's the poison one? I'm gonna try the
the poison one.
poison one.
With the cheese.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Poison puffer fish with maggot cheese.
Yes, it's probably gonna be a delectable.
topped with horse meat.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. You took the cheese, right?
Oh, okay.
This is the most interesting episode so far. We're just eating
Literally,
chips.
though.
You might as well try. Let's try. I'm gonna try all 3 at once.
Well, I'm gonna do these two, then I'm gonna try out.
All right. Yeah. Good plan.
No,
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do the puffer fish mixed with the horse.
that doesn't do it for me.
That just tastes like the puffer fish.
Yeah.
No, actually, it tastes more like the cheese. I kind of like the cheese flavor of the cheese ones.
Here, I'm gonna do all 3.
We got an extra bag over there of the cheese ones, ironically.
Yeah. All I taste is the puffer fish. That's not a good combo.
All right. Sorry, Mike. All, not that Mike. This Mike. All
I
3.
am just a mic stand. Close this out of the way since it's not doing a whole lot.
Yeah, it becomes unpleasant.
All right, I'm getting ready to hold.
No, the cheese ones are pretty good.
I like the maggot
Yeah.
cheese one.
So do I.
Like it's
I would try the maggot cheese probably if I was in South America.
Yeah, I think I would. I don't know if I could because they're like literally living maggots on it.
I don't know if I like all 3 combined. It kind of tastes weird.
I'm going for it.
The puffer fish just ruins everything.
It does because it gives like a sour taste.
What is
I mean-
it? Kasu Marzu?
Yep.
I'm gonna Google it here and see
Yeah.
if we can get some images.
See, that's
Also,
look how pissed off he looks. You're fucking eating me. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Fred, you got to put up these frames when you edit.
I'll get images.
Oh, yeah.
Why would somebody want this? Did
Yeah.
they like?
They let flies land on it, and they like keep it in a sterile place, but then they let the maggots like churn it for them in like a rind.
So they basically, the maggots eat the cheese and
Poop it
then
out.
shit the cheese out, and they're eating the maggot cheese shit.
Yes.
basically.
So
You got chip in your mustache.
I do.
A little bit. There you go.
Yeah, I'm
If
growing it back by
if
the way.
it tastes anything
Hell
like
yeah.
this, it's not that bad.
So
I doubt it does.
So I've seen multiple images, some with like the dead dried maggots embedded in the cheese, and then some have live maggots in the cheese.
I think it's
So I don't
more
know if
like,
it's like a before and after, like the cheese is ready to eat. When
I think
it's
it
like
looks
that.
more like that. That's like the
When the
final
maggots are dead
product.
and
Yeah,
dried.
it's like a soft.
Yeah, the one I watched the guy eat it, they were literally like
It was like
wriggling around
It
inside.
was Bizarre Foods, wasn't it? Or Anthony
I watched
Bourdain.
LA Beast do it, but I don't know if that's like a.
Ooh, so this weird thing says Casamarzu is a Sardinian cheese that contains live maggots. The maggots can jump up to 5 inches out of the cheese while you're eating it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's definitely weird.
Yeah.
So they eat the cheese before the maggots turn into a fly.
Yes. They allow the maggots to make it what it is, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. I'm gonna look up this Fugu poison fish now.
There's a YouTube video that says, "Great big story. Taste the poison puffer fish." It's a 2-minute and 12-second video.
I think in Las Vegas there's a shop that does it. You have to have like you actually kill people if you don't cook it right. Like it's that bad.
I used to have one of these stuffed, like hanging from my TV stand when I was a little kid.
Fugu contains lethal amounts of poison whatever. Yeah, tetro something I can't say because I'm not smart. In its inner organs, especially the liver, the ovaries, eyes, and skin. The poison, a sodium channel blocker, paralyzes the muscles while the victim stays fully conscious. The poisoned victim is unable to breathe and eventually dies from asphyxiation. Ugh. What an asshole.
And yet there was some guy who was like, I'm going to figure out how to
I'm going to cook this son of a bitch. Like, and he was just like, he just kept trying it with people he didn't like. I cooked this new meal. It's cod.
Yeah, right.
They're like, oh, this cod tastes like ass. And then all of a sudden he goes out there on the table
They're
and they're like,
frozen stiff.
help! Imagine like not being able to breathe, but you're just like sitting there. And like your body's just like, please breathe. And you're like, I can't, bro.
That's what happens. Like if you're in a hospital and they push a paralytic before a sedative, that's literally what happens.
Oh my God, really?
You're paralyzed, but you can't move, and you're conscious.
I would be very claustrophobic.
That's pretty wild.
How does fugu taste? Fugu has a very mild whitefish-like flavor with a pure and clean quality to it. Its taste is subtle, which is fairly unique for seafood and is part of why the dish is sought after. Its texture will vary significantly depending on how it's cooked. I don't really think it tastes like whitefish at all in the chip.
No.
Yeah.
I feel
Tasted more like sushi.
Yeah. I don't think the chip's a very good representation of the actual flavor.
I wonder, where do they eat horse meat?
Probably everywhere in the world.
Except here.
Peru.
They probably eat it here, too.
That's true, yeah. Like Taco Bell.
I just like this bag because the horse is turning into a potato chip.
There's a lot of effort into that.
Hella marketing. I'm going to eat a couple more of these. These are good.
I like the cheese ones. I kind of might revert my... Like, those are an 8 in a plain way, but I think the cheese ones might also be an 8, but in like if you like stinky cheese.
Cheesy, yeah. I agree.
Like we always get like we're cheese people, so like we would like it. But if you don't like stinky cheese, like if you're like a diehard American cheese fan, you're probably not gonna like it.
I know when we were at our cousin's, Kirsten didn't like that brie.
Oh, the brie's wicked good.
It's very sour.
It's pungent. Like
I don't know why she melted it.
They have a whole thing of brie, like a pie.
Yeah.
It's wicked good. It's like this thick.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of people cut it with like some sort of jam or like a cranberry.
Yeah, we had it with
something
marmalade.
Like
yeah, it was good. It was actually really good. I think we can move on from the taste testing topic to the topic of
The weather.
Thanksgiving slapped.
Yeah, old Mike here. It was a first person I've known personally to cook a turkey with the Traeger, and I had it the day after, and it was still really juicy and delicious. So
it was actually surprisingly easy.
I'm sure.
How long did it take?
It took a little over 4 hours in the Traeger, and it was a 21-pound turkey. But
That's not even bad.
no, I wet brined it the night before with like vegetable stock, some kosher salt, juniper berries, black peppercorn, and a couple other things. But just 5-gallon pail, set the bird in there, and it just wet brine, rinse it off in the morning. And then I chopped up a bunch of like rosemary and thyme and salt and pepper and mixed it with soft butter.
Oh,
And then cut a couple holes in the skin over the breast and just put like a big layer of the butter or mixture over each
so it
breast.
seeps right in.
Yeah, to kind of like seal in some of the moisture, just because when you're smoking it for so long, it kind of you could potentially
Yeah,
dry
turkey's
out.
dry anyway, so
Yeah, so 300 degrees, and it took a little over 4 hours. I just scooped some butter out. I kept it in a dish, obviously, but scooped some of the drippings out, poured it over the top every now and then, and
That's awesome.
it came out awesome. Yeah,
Oh my God.
everybody loved it, and they said that. I guess I'm making turkey from now on every year.
Yeah, I saw Jody post on Instagram. She's like, Mike's turkey was awesome, and then in parentheses that he's cooking from now on.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you just sealed your fate.
Yeah, this was the first year that we actually did Thanksgiving because obviously we have the house now.
Yeah, you didn't really have too much room before.
Yeah, I mean, I got up at like 5:30 and didn't start cooking until 6 because I just laid down.
I have become quite the master of green bean casserole.
My mom made the green bean casserole this year.
It's 3 ingredients. You get your green beans, your black pepper, and your cream of mushroom. Oh,
yeah. Then you gotta have the French.
Oh no, the
on
French
top.
onions. So it's four major ingredients. But other than that, I made cranberry sauce. That shit slapped. That was good. I didn't know you buy the bag of cranberries and it's like, here, you boil some water and sugar, and you got cranberry sauce. And I was like, no way. And I literally did it, and it was so good. It was like so much better than the canned stuff, and it took like a half hour.
Yeah, that's like how you make preserves, like when you use any other fruit.
With preserves, you put a little bit of what's that stuff?
Gelatin or some shit.
Yeah, pectin. Yeah. But yeah, that was legit.
Good.
I just looked up a story about someone eating the Kasu Martsu maggot cheese.
Oh, no.
And it says, I ate Kasu Martsu some years ago at a farmhouse in Giuseppini, Sardinia.
Yep,
that's where it's from.
Yeah. That the concierge of our hotel suggested to me and my wife as authentic artisimo. I can't read. Authentic it was indeed, because we basically dined at the table of the owners, who were farmers that once in a while hosted people for dinner. At the end of the meal, while my wife helped the family's kids with their homework, the father stealthily brought out this cheese that looked like a decomposed pecorino with white small worms springing out everywhere. I tried politely to decline, but it was impossible. It had a very strong acidic taste, almost rancid, of pecorino. In fact, Marzu probably means rotten, Marcio in Italian. I could feel the maggots still alive and kicking around in my mouth. Not the best thing I ever ate, but I do feel like a man. And my wife refused to kiss me the rest of the holiday.
Nice.
Yeah, it sounds like you have to try it, but you don't want to do it twice.
I think the live worms would really just kind of take it over the edge for me.
Yeah, no, that would not be okay.
Yeah, I can eat the dried up mealworms if I had to, but not live maggots.
Yeah. I would only eat it if that was the only thing I had to eat and I was gonna die.
Kirsten's over there like,
I would try a bite.
If you had a little cracker, like a Triscuit, and put like a little tiny piece on it, I would try it.
No.
Come on.
The reason I would try it is because I know it's probably not going to kill me, and if people actually eat it, then it can't be that bad. I mean, I'm sure it's that bad, but like, it won't physically harm me. So I would try just one bite.
It's like people who eat liver disgust me.
Okay. You're gonna get a lot of hate for that one.
No, all right, here we go. Demonetized.
No, I think liver is just gross. That's like one of my only foods I can't eat. It's not the texture, it's the taste. It tastes irony.
Cheese chips.
Mealy.
Yeah, it's so gross. I do like duck liver pate though, which is weird because it's just like a spread, but I think that's good.
Yeah, T's mom got that 8-pointer the other day.
8-pointer.
Yeah, and her cousin texted her, said, you better have saved the liver for me. Oh, God.
Oh.
And she said no, and he told her to go back and get it.
Oh.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, I'm not an organ fan. I would try blood sausage, though. I hate the taste of blood, but I want to try blood sausage. It makes no sense.
Yeah, it's like one of the staples in Irish breakfast.
Yeah. I want to go to Ireland. I want to go everywhere. I haven't been farther than... where did we go? Massachusetts? I haven't been further than Massachusetts, so...
Well, this year I fulfilled my dream of going to Germany. Not by my choice, but...
Yeah.
Just kind of ended up like
I rolled with it. It actually worked out really well because when we were on our way home from Middle East, one of the stops is Germany, obviously. So we stopped in Germany, and they're like, yep, your flight's delayed, so you're going to have to stay at a hotel in Germany overnight. So
Mike's like, yeah.
I was like, my fucking dreams have come true.
yes.
And we stayed in this town called Wiesbaden, which my family is from Baden, which is kind of near Wiesbaden. Not really. Not really. It's Wiesbaden's more south or more north. But yeah, it was probably one of the greatest experiences of my life. Even though we were confined to like just the hotel we were at, we weren't allowed to go anywhere because it's the military, and that's just how they are. But yeah,
my friend Paul, he went to Berlin, and he said Germany was awesome. He said it's like literally like a different world. Like it's weird because everyone's smart.
Yep. I think I sent you a picture of a BMW that drove by there.
You
it was
did,
like
yeah.
Yellow and black.
Yeah, I was like,
They're home. They're home.
Yeah.
They're like,
yeah, they're in their home country.
Yeah. The food there, even the food that they served at the hotel, unbelievable.
Really?
I have pictures of it still, but the sauerkraut that they had was like one of the best tasting things I've ever had in my. It tasted nothing like sauerkraut you would get here. Even if you go to like a German restaurant, nothing like it.
see, I always think of German food. I only think of bratwurst and sauerkraut. Like, what else do they have?
A lot. Like, a lot.
Like, I feel like a lot of things we eat like normally are German, like or German of origin. Like, what's that pasta? Isn't there a pasta?
Pasta's mostly Italian.
There's a pasta that's German though. I forget what it's called.
there is. I had someone. I'm gonna try and find the pictures and see what I forget what.
Time lapse of Mike scrolling.
No, you guys can continue talking.
I don't know what to talk about.
But yeah, there was just like it was almost like this sausage patty thing. Oh, it was so good. I forget what the name of it was.
I really want to go to Italy, like Venice or something, before it gets submerged. Because it's getting closer.
I don't know. I kind of want to just go to Germany.
Yeah.
Start in Germany, end in Italy.
We had Bitburger.
Oh,
The German beer that I always drink.
Yeah.
We had that in Germany. And that's why I always get it now.
you're like, sold.
Bitburger.
This was the first meal I had there. That thing right there is the sausage cake I was talking about. And then there's like some sort of meat goulash with like a roll and
Is that just chunks of cheese?
some salad. I don't know if the camera can see it, but
A little overexposed. You could always send it to me and I'll post it up on the screen.
and then there was
That looks good.
It was like a chicken cutlet with some peppers and some like really good like feta, tomato, black olive salad and with onion, boiled potatoes and sauerkraut.
See, it looks like
Unbelievable.
See, when you go to a hotel here in America,
Yeah, it looks fit.
Yeah, that's literally hotel food in Germany.
Yeah, we get like frozen Chef Boyardee dinners, like Hungry Man.
yeah,
They're like, here you
on
go.
a buffet. But
Yeah.
yeah, that sounds awesome. Another place I probably will never go, but I think is cool, is Japan. Japan's actually pretty cool. Mm-hmm. It's like really clean.
Yeah.
I'd like to go a lot of places, but I don't know, not right now. Eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really like, the thing is it's not actually super expensive. It just takes a long time to do it. Like, you have to actually plan it out.
Fly in a plane.
Yeah, it is.
I'm
pretty
swimming
expensive.
across the ocean.
Yeah, I don't like planes.
If I wasn't in the military, there would be no way that I could afford to go anywhere.
I feel like it's gotten expensive. Well, I don't even know if it's gotten more expensive. It's just like I feel like it's a lot harder now than it was.
Yeah.
My old boss went to Scotland for a week and then Ireland for a week and then back, and he literally only spent like, I think total like $2,000 between like plane tickets, food, hotels, everything. But like, that's not that bad.
If you find the
think
right
about
deals,
it.
you can.
Like, he went on like an all like,
Yeah.
he went all in to do it. Like he was
Right.
like he went everywhere, bought a bunch of stuff, tried everything.
Yeah.
Like if you're just going to like walk around the town and hang out in a hotel for 3 days, like the ticket's probably like $500, each way.
You have to make your stay worth the plane ride. Like, that's the whole thing.
I wouldn't hate it. Just go for a few days. I like
Yeah.
going home after a couple days. I don't,
Just any new experience, especially in another country, is
like insane.
Yeah.
I would be up at like 4 a.m. to like go walk around town till 3 a.m. and sleep for an hour. Like I wouldn't even want to
Yep.
go to sleep because it was so cool that you're somewhere else.
yeah.
Don't more people speak English than you'd think in other countries?
Sometimes. Depends on where.
Like big cities, probably. But like, it's funny because I feel like
Touristy areas.
if you're like a hardcore German or hardcore Japanese and come here, like nobody really knows how to
'Cause we're
speak.
stupid.
You're like, yeah. 'Cause
Not as many people here know multiple languages, but like
Yeah.
a lot of other places people know multiple languages.
Well, that's because
Yeah.
like English is like the primary language.
That's
Yeah.
everything kind of, well, no, I can't say started out, but it's been a larger amount
like-
of the population of the world
Yeah, like-
is English.
A lot of Europe, like,
Maybe, I don't know.
Britain and stuff. That's pretty big, and like all that.
If you look at the curriculum of like a child in any other country for like during school, it's probably like twice what the American child is supposed to like learn. Like they have to learn fucking like English, they have to learn Japanese, they have to learn, and they also have like life skills classes built into their school.
Which would be
Yeah.
great.
America doesn't have that.
That would be awesome if they did that here.
Yeah, America's like, here's how to be book smart, and you're on your own after
Here's
that.
how to do trigonometry.
Who the
Do with
fuck?
it what you will. I was gonna say that. Curiously, I would think that this cider is actually pretty sweet, but on the sweetness scale on the can, it's only a 2 out of 6.
Really?
Yeah,
No, wait. Does it have like the sweet to dry?
it says sweetness scale.
Oh, it doesn't have a sweet to dry.
1, 2 is highlighted, and 3, 4, 5, 6.
Because I know the Dirty Mare has like sweet to dry, but it's like halfway through the sweet to dry. The other one.
Yeah, I feel like this would be like. I don't know how they. I haven't
one-
tried any of them.
Was that one good?
Yeah, really good. I like it.
When you talk about what we just made,
Oh yeah, go ahead because I don't know anything about it. I just videotaped it.
it
Yeah.
was just spaghetti.
All I knew was that Mike had ground beef and some spicy sauce, and I brought some chorizo, and that was good. That was really good.
That was very good. Super easy spaghetti meal.
Was that wheat spaghetti?
Yep.
Whole wheat. I could tell. It's very thick.
It's
Thick
honestly
with two
like
Cs.
not bad though. Like it just tastes
No,
like
it's good.
spaghetti.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. I never had a problem with it. That one brand I got, I think it's Angelico is the name of it. You can get it at like Hannaford, and it's the best like angel hair spaghetti I've ever had.
I have grown away from angel hair. I like thicker spaghetti.
No.
Angel hair, I like. Yeah.
Yeah, you're 2 to 1. You get out.
Like I was really craving the other day. Like, what we were watching? No, we were talking to our cousins. Empanadas, dude. Real empanadas are so good. But I can't bring myself to buy Amigos Cantina. It's too expensive. It's good,
With
but
everything now.
Yeah. How many times do you go there though? You know,
like 3-4
once.
times.
We've literally been there once.
I went
How
there
much?
a couple times.
how much do you spend at any other place?
The same.
The same.
Yeah, it's all expensive now. Everything's just expensive.
Yeah.
Especially like if you go and get a beer or something. Boom, $8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you're in the mug club at the bog and you only have to pay $1.17. But still,
The bog is still like decently cheap, but everything is just over $5 for an appetizer nowadays. So it just seems expensive. I mean, you go to Chili's, they're still doing 2 for $20.
where the hell were you going that it was $5 an appetizer? I remember like,
Yeah, right.
my entire adult life it's been at
TGI
least
Fridays
$8.
back in the day.
Was it chips and salsas? $5. That's about it.
Yeah, you literally
Yeah.
you get like a plate of
Totino.
stale chips and some
Here's some
runny salsa.
Totinos. Have had it.
Taquitos.
I thought these little chips, I don't know. I kind of want to. We should plan that like for a long time in the future. We should go to Germany and do a podcast in Germany.
Yeah, and see a Rammstein.
That would be so sick.
Oh my god. We're your biggest American fans.
Probably not.
No,
No,
there's people
probably
that go
not.
like way hard.
Yeah.
Like they dress like them. Mm-hmm. They go to their shows and they like
That's weird.
drench themselves in blood
They sacrifice.
of a lamb.
Yeah.
Like a sacrifice in the crowd.
Oh boy, what are you playing?
Oh my god, my views keep skyrocketing.
Fuck are you doing?
It's doing so good.
Do a shameless plug.
Huh?
Yeah, do a shameless plug. Yeah, check out Mr. Misfire on YouTube.
Oh yeah, Misfire Gaming on YouTube now.
Oh, I
It's not
finally,
Mr. Misfire
It's
anymore.
Misfire Gaming on YouTube, Misfire Gaming on Facebook, and Mr. Misfire on Twitch.
Did you ever record the fucking Bigfoot video that we did?
Yeah, but
I looked at your Twitch the other day, and there's nothing on it but Halo.
I downloaded it. They go away after a week, but I download them before they go away.
So where do I watch that?
I have it on my computer.
You got to post it on YouTube.
just post the whole thing. Don't even edit it.
Yeah.
No, that's too long. It was like
Just-
2 hours.
or just make it a private video, and then just we can watch it, and then you could edit it whenever you wanted, and then you could post the edited.
Well, I
version.
have
Yeah.
the video. I could just send you the video.
'Cause that was a great video.
Yeah, oh yeah,
That was
hilarious.
hilarious.
Yeah, it was good.
That's like a Vlad and Snip quality video.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, yeah, you don't like. You can post it as private, and we could just watch it because only we could watch it. Like you could set who watches it. I think I don't know. I've never done it.
I think it's Yeah, I don't know how that works.
I don't know either, but you could figure it out.
I think I just send you the link. I think it's a different link.
Yeah, probably. And then
yeah.
you could just edit the other version and then post it as an actual YouTube video whenever you wanted to.
Yeah, I'll have to do that because that was fun. That was really fun. We
YouTube
actually
is really,
killed him.
Yeah, YouTube is really good for like storing things. It's free storage if you think about it. If you just have a bunch of stuff you don't want to like delete, but you have like no hard drive space,
Just don't get your channel demonetized and you'll lose it.
No, just list it unlisted.
Yeah, but if you get your channel deleted, which wouldn't happen to us because we're normal, but like if you get your channel deleted, they delete everything.
Yeah, well, that's like how often does that really happen?
Only if you post something about guns.
Apparently.
If you post something mildly American,
Yeah.
Even swearing on YouTube is like
you can't swear for the first 3 minutes.
Really?
you can, or else your video you can't have a sponsor.
Yeah, that's how it works. Like you can have you have to have a sponsor in order to be able to swear in the first 3 minutes. If you swear that's why if you ever watch Vlad's videos, he censors it sometimes. You're like, why? But then later you're like, why is it not censored anymore? Because it's in that time frame that you can't swear.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's so weird. But all right.
Why?
I mean,
why that
when you
matters, I don't
post
know.
a video, it says, "Is this video made for kids?" No.
I feel like that's all it should be. Like if you just do that, and then like even just go ahead and age restrict it. But like,
Yeah.
why does it have to be demonetized if it's about like it's just
I
ridiculous?
think I might age restrict that Bigfoot one because it got really vulgar at a couple parts.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, you need to edit that one.
The old your guy's favorite saying was said a lot. Donald Trump.
Do not come.
Oh.
YouTube's fucking with my head. Oh, you have 27 views. Then I refresh it. It's like, you have 23 views. Then it's refresh it again. 27 views.
I heard you talking shit about it. It's like, fuck you.
Yeah. They're like,
Refresh it again. Video's gone.
it was literally a simple, innocent how-to. And YouTube's like, I heard you.
How to what? How to get your video deleted off YouTube.
That would be a great video and see how long it lasts.
247 views on my latest video.
Hell yeah.
What?
Yo, yeah.
Follow the Broke Hobbyist on YouTube.
6,885 views on my newest video. It's a 7
Your
second
fucking
YouTube
short one?
Yeah.
Listen to me, though. Why the hell do you have that many views? Not a single one subscribed.
My
Bastards.
my video actually work in 2013 Super Outback front sway bar link and front strut replacements. One is 34 and the other is 16. All right, thanks for watching.
God, you're a noob.
I'm glad only 34 people in the country have a 2013 Outback with a bad strut, and all of them live in Cambridge. I fix them all.
So I figured out too. This goes back to like video games and stuff. It was a video I saw, and it was like, why like console gamers don't want crossplay with PC, and it was like nothing to do with mouse and keyboard or anything. It was frame rate, dude. Halo Infinite on an Xbox One is like 25 frames a second.
Why?
I played it in the living room today, and I could screenshot that and send it to Fred.
Holy shit. Keep going.
Oh, that's just beautiful. I just want to look at that.
What even is it?
The very first frame of my video, I'm like,
All right, that's the end of episode 4. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you soon again. Not with as big of a gap in between videos. It's just when it gets busy, it gets busy. So thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon. Peace.